What up, guys? It's Kane. Still getting the mic where I need it to be. There we go. So yeah, we have now done everything that needs doing in Whiterun. We have the swords that we need. Let's go talk to Vesemir and fight a griffin. About time, right? I've only spent like 5 hours in this first fucking area. Don't worry about it, guys. Would you... No, I don't want to talk to the peasant. I want to fast travel. Jesus. Make sure there's no more question marks. I don't think there are. That... I still haven't gotten that, apparently. But I don't think I care, because I already have the swords that I want. And I got all the places of power, so yeah, we're gonna do this. Let's go do this. It won't be that bad. There's a couple of bosses in this game that are a little bit of a cunt. This is not one of them. Thank God. The one with Kira. For those of you who know this game, the one with Kira, that gives me trouble. Cats really hate Geralt. He's scared of me. Look, he's so scared of me. He's scared of me. He's trying to hide. Yeah, and then he, like, runs away and hisses. Poor thing. Let Geralt have a kitten.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Yeah, Geralt. I mean, Vesemir is like... We don't even know how old Vesemir is. Like, 8 times older than Geralt. Easily.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from 2 witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Chances are, Geralt, if you ever have to ask that question, the answer is no.
Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
I don't know why their voices are so throaty in that cutscene. It's very bizarre. See, Vesemir just runs for miles and miles too, so I'm not playing the game wrong. It's just what Witchers do. He's like 800 years old, and he's fucking just like booking it to this fucking ambush point that could be meeting him at in like several days. Because you can just like tell him to meet you here and then just like go off into the world and do shit, and it doesn't really matter. I mean, the game does wait for you.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, Ready?
Let's do this.
Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes... well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's close, alright.
Welcome.
Wait, take this.
Crossbow.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Oh, look at that little smile. He's so happy. That griffin's just like, this isn't a real fucking sheep. Jeez. Oh, jeez. I don't remember how to play this game. Yeah, it sure fucking is. Hold on. Hold on. I'm figuring it out. Oh, there it is. There it is. Ow. Yeah. It's fast.
Don't let it get away!
You're gonna fly away now, aren't you? Yeah, there it goes. And this time Vesemir goes for his horse, when meanwhile you can literally just like run to keep up with it. And it always lands at the mill, so... And it's, I guess it's supposed to be, like, epic that you run there on your horse with Vesemir, but, like, all of these creatures have a landing spot.
Come on!
Most of them do. Oh, wrong one. Ow. Hell yeah. That went really smoothly.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Bruh, I know how to do my job. Alright? And then Roach just has, like, the fucking Griffin's head on her for a while. It's fun. There's a fast travel sign, like, here-ish. Yeah. So then we load it up onto Roach, and the idea is that you ride Roach back, and that's how Geralt would make his entrance. What actually happens is it's on Roach, I guess. It's not like the guy takes it. And then we go there and just tell him he's dead. And he believes us. So, you know, that's the thing. Out of my way.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Nilfgaard sucks.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
I never say no to money. Yeah, that guy's getting whipped to death now. I'm never gonna say no to money, even if the guy's a douchebag. Like, he thinks we're friends now. We are not. But he thinks we are. And I don't care that he thinks that I'm broke. Oh, let me travel. God damn you. So Geralt functions in a very large world, and because of that, he moves very fast with very wide turns and motions, which is fantastic for traveling about the world, and less fantastic for trying to select a single thing. But you know, you gotta give and take. This game came out in 2015. It's getting on in years. I'm still mad at Cyberpunk 2077. In my eyes, all that game did was delay Witcher 4. I don't care. I don't even care that you can genetize your genitals. Genetize your genitals. Customize your genitals. Genetize your genitals. Genetize your... Okay, then. We're just gonna...
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
So much for staying out of it. As you guys can see, the sword is OP as fuck.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Oh yeah, I have the alternative outfit, so everyone is crazy sexy. You're welcome.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed.
Oh, yes.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emreis. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, the texture's loading in. Oh god damn, yes. I'm so gay, you guys.
Dreamed about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then this happened. Hey, look, it's that place I liberated.
Go ahead!
Yeah, y'all don't stand a chance. Just run. Just run. Oh, she's in her normal outfit for the pre-rendered cutscenes. That's fine. I can live with that. And then she's back in this outfit again. This makes for continuity errors like, whoa. What is wrong with her hair? There she goes. Yeah, what is wrong with her hair? Is it, like, up? Is it supposed to be up for this outfit?
How big? We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right?
Whatever.
After the audience.
This bard's
So-
tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Alright, this next chunk of cutscenes is going to take forever, so we're just going to get it over with the rest of this episode. Zero fucks given.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Your men died in battle, as soldiers tend to.
I see their fate does not trouble you overly.
True, but I'm guessing the fate of those whose country they invaded didn't overly trouble them.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain, and that's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Fucking royalty.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
So, here's the thing. You can do whatever the fuck you want with these. Meaning, I'm just gonna take all of them because I'm broke. I'm gonna be broke for, like, most of this game. God, I hate parts of the game where it undresses you, though, because it's just a fucking nightmare. It's just fucking obnoxious. Because it just unequips all of your stuff.
They say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Oh god, I fucking hate this.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Fuck, what was it? It was both left. Left leg forward, right hand on chest. Yeah, okay. I hate this, because I always get it wrong the first time. Okay, good.
But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
This guy's such a fucking douchebag.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Go fuck yourself.
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Go fuck yourself.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Veljen namen, vatken favot. So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Fuck you, Emhyr.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. There are not breaches of etiquette for one day.
So yeah, I probably got this guy, like, whipped or some bullshit like that by not bowing. I don't care. I don't care. Everybody in this palace is a fucking douchebag. It's just a fact. I just want to save my adoptive daughter and settle down with my crazy girlfriend. That's all Geralt wants in life. I'm coming, buddy. Hold on. I had to readjust my thumb on the fucking joypad. It's not my fault that this is a long stint of walking very slowly to get nowhere. Shut the fuck up.
Yes? Then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
Hey, bae.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
Right back at you, baby doll.
Under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emhyr's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emhyr said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emhyr's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that.
What did I do?
It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
It's a pretty valid one.
All right. It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
I'm not gonna talk to Emerald douchebag over here. I really don't care. I am gonna watch her go through a portal. Because I like that the characters just, like, do this. Like, they vanish, but they have an explanation as to why they vanish. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to Mr. Emir Van Douchebag over here. Nilfgaard is taking over the world. They're basically Nazi Germany. Anyways, that's all you need to know.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Emir can fuck off. Like, straight the fuck up. That. Oh god, what fucking gloves were it? 5, 3, 4. Okay. Oh god, I have to fucking re-equip my fucking crossbow as well. This is what I mean by, like, I hate it when the game just fucking... kind of it's good for beginner gamers, like, who don't really know how to level their stuff up, because it forces you to look at your inventory and see if you have anything better. It was very helpful the first time I played this game. I've played this game, like, a lot. I don't want to talk about it. Vizima! So you'll notice this world is way fucking bigger So let's go.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Yennefer's behest. So every time we load in a new country, it plays that to supplement the loading screen a little bit. I'll try and shut up if I notice that it changed because we made progress, but we're gonna be watching them a lot. Especially later when we're fast traveling between several countries to get Witcher contracts done. But yeah, we're gonna land in Vizima and then call it an episode. Finally get officially out of Whiterun. Bullshit. Can I change that now? Cool. Hopefully that doesn't screw up my filing system. We'll find out. Did you guys know that I don't know what I'm doing? 5 days later. That's some killer progress, actually. Damn, Geralt. Pleasant. Pleasant. Welcome to Velen. This place sucks. Oh god, I know, right? I have DLCs. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh Jesus.
That stench.
So there were only one of these in Whiterun. These are what the game revolves around. It's how you get your quests. So you'll like walk up to somebody for like a quest or whatever, and you'll get like information based off of like the quest and everything, and it'll often start with Geralt saying like, "I read your notice." I can't read. And you really don't fucking have to in this game. You really just don't. Go to the inn at the crossroads. So I forgot this crazy dude. Geralt? It's because I'm tapping, not holding. Okay, this crazy dude. Let's get this going.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must.
Geralt's just like, wow, he just said that to me.
Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
We'll do that later. The Eternal Fire is pretty much like Catholicism on steroids. And like, believe what you want, whatever. It doesn't make a fucking difference to me. I just don't. I was very religious for a very long time. I lost a lot during that time period. Here's some random dude that needs to not die, I guess. Ow. Anyway, what up, buddy?
Unbind me before the next ones come. When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
My army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
See ya, buddy. Yeah, there's like... I mean, war is fucking scary. Like, don't be a dickbag and don't abandon the battlefield if you can help it. But also, war is fucking scary and horrible and disgusting and way over-romanticized. So, yeah, run off. Have fun. Bye. You're a coward, not a criminal, so... I mean, if you're a criminal too, then fuck you, but... shouldn't be sentenced to death just for being a coward. That's just a character... problem with your character.
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse.
You hear just like people bickering in this game all the time. It's because you have Witcher senses and you can hear pretty much everything that anybody says around you. And it's more of a nuisance than anything else. And they actually do a really good job at portraying that.
A Witcher? And not a second too soon.
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oh, interesting.
It's my brother Mikkel. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
Women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mikkel took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
Could look into it, if you paid me more.
Oh, damn. Give me 315.
Just a smidgen too high, that.
Give me 310.
All right, my brother's life's at stake, so I can't skimp.
Thanks.
It's a deal.
All right, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of Master Clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills, he'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
I mean, it's better than you. You don't even have fucking shoes. Also, you weren't on the ground for some reason. That's for something unrelated. We'll do that in a moment.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half-dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
So yeah, witchers do not... Jesus Christ. Sorry, there was a horn blaring in the parking lot and it scared the fuck out of me. So witchers aren't... You'll see, like, the look of disgust, also real-time beard growth. But you'll see, like, the look of disgust that, like, Geralt gives these people in these cutscenes, that it's like, this shit's obviously not true. But also, they don't shoot down any theories, because, frankly, they're good for business.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
But yeah, the first option in that would have ended in me beating the shit out of all of them and possibly killing them. I don't remember. And the middle one is just sort of like, fuck off, guys. Like, I'm not here for you. And then the last one is like, let's be friendly. But I want nothing to do with this fucking war. The politics of this world give me a headache just like real world politics do, so here we are. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call that an episode. We're finally out of Whiterun, guys. Finally out of Whiterun. I know I spent a long time there, and we're not gonna be going through and just deleting question marks, but like we did with that. But we will be thankful that we did all of that stuff. So anyway, I'll see you all next time. Stay safe and sane, and I love you all.